a tank full of cold. Ice for home, got tattoos, skin and stars for drugs. Got a building full of bull, man for a backyard, skyscraper neighbors, and fuck me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Educated jab from Sean Strickland, as we've come to expect.
Love the way Strickland throws that jab. He keeps his hands up close, fights in that Philly shell, and just pops you with that jab. It's beautiful. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
With a left punch. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
2 minutes to go in the round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. And he caught the kick.
He landed a good uppercut there.
And now some separation. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, working the body with that kick again.
At what point do you adjust and see these head kicks landing over the top?
Mixing defense and offense nicely. That's a strong combination.
You know, John, I love the way he's looking through the guard, watching his opponent constantly, and always pressing forward.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go.
It's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, still relatively early in this fight, and largely it's playing out the way we expected it to. If it was going to be a kickboxing match, the more well-rounded fighter isn't leaning on the full skill set tonight.
He's not, and you knew that if he fought this fight as a kickboxer, he would get beat. Everyone knew it. It's on him to change something now. He has got to force takedowns. He's got to force clinches. He's just got to make this a mixed martial arts fight, not a kickboxing match.
Oh, and that shot is slipped by Strickland.
Oh, that was a big one there.
All right, there's that patented Sean Strickland shell. He's a hard man to hit.
Yeah, it's that Philly shell. Left arm down, trying to deflect punches with his shoulders.
It's a very tough thing to deal with in mixed martial arts.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Nice high kick land.
You better get that elbow down or he's gonna keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs. You can catch a body kick, but you gotta step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Well, he got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
And he continues to work the body here. Under a minute to go in the round.
Nasty up.
Final seconds here.
Oh! Man, that landed clean.
What a round. All right, so there's the horn signifying. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
Caught the kick.
Oh, nice hook.
Oh!
Back to his feet.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Throw. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. And it sucks because this kid goes back to watch this fight, and people not have said anything positive about it. So it's very difficult when this is the type of fight that we are watching.
All right, there it is again, that right cross of... All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael the Count Bisping!
All right, just an extraordinary performance from this kickboxer tonight, stuck to the game plan. And as you are fond of saying, there are levels to this game. And even though he had well-rounded opposition here tonight in a kickboxing setting, he's going to beat most of the guys in this division.
He's going to beat most. And if you're forced to stand with him, if he's able to defend takedowns, if he's able to fight where he's comfortable, he is a very tough hill to climb. And tonight he showed that. Not only by winning, by getting a stoppage. Tremendous.